They say it's the best part of their lives because I think that they know so many other cultures, so many other people and places and ways of life.
Só a possibilidade de eles terem mais tempo livre, de terem uma experiência completamente diferente, terem um ano com oportunidades para viajar, para conhecer gente nova, um país diferente, é suficiente sempre para eles dizerem, creio que em 90% dos casos, que foi o melhor ano da minha vida, ou foi a melhor experiência da minha vida.
Com as experiências que tiveram, com o percurso que tiveram aqui, com as amizades que criaram, isso é das coisas mais fortes que eles levam daqui. Eu acho que eles saem daqui muito satisfeitos.
Bem, eu acho que qualquer pessoa que faça Erasmus tem uma ótima opinião sempre. Mesmo que haja bastantes coisas a correr mal, há sempre muito mais coisas a correrem bem e penso que em Aveiro não vai ser exceção.
Minha experiência, creio que possa ser considerada boa.
Perfect.
I think very good. Great.
Well, to be honest, it's up to now, it's very good.
Perfect. I mean, I couldn't really think of anything that went wrong when I came here.
All experiences here are just great. It's completely different than you're having in your hometown, you're in your home country, because you are finally free.
I'm a boss of my time, so one day I can go to the beach, another day I can study more.
I like the experience as a student, because it's a different way to study.
Para muitos poderão acrescentar muitas coisas ao currículo.
Because of the fact that I have a huge interest for languages, it was useful to spend this time with people of the languages I had been learning.
I like very much stay in a different country, know different culture, be connect with people coming from all over Europe, all over the world.
Everybody like Erasmus people, completely different people from different part of the world and still kind of the same.
That was the best thing, I think, to meet those people and to still have contact with them, to open yourself to different views, you know?
Esta abertura da mente, o chamado desenrascanço, não é? Em aeroportos, em línguas diferentes e ser capaz de se safar sozinho num país diferente, ganha-se muito a esse nível.
A melhor experiência de todos os Erasmus, sem dúvida, são as festas.
Oh, this I will be so missing in Poland. We have not so much live music. Here I was going almost twice a week to live concert.
And also nightlife, I like very much.
As festas, seguramente, serão um dos melhores. As viagens também, conhecer Portugal é uma coisa fantástica.
Entre festas, entre viagens, entre os convívios que têm aqui na cidade e na universidade, isso é o que eles levam de melhor, sem dúvida.
As piores experiências, eu penso que serão mais relacionadas com aulas e com o facto de serem em português e esse tipo tem alguns problemas com a língua, portanto não é tão fácil para eles de acompanhar.
I didn't like the first period I had great difficulty to understand the subject because of the languages. Now I have almost no problem.
Acaba aquela parte da chegada, ainda está naquele choque de cultura, ninguém fala na língua da casa dele, a língua do país dele.
O pior que pode acontecer aqui, acho que é mesmo em termos académicos, que alguma coisa correr mal.
That my second half is far, far away from me. It's far distance relationships accent, you should know.
I heard of people that came here last year to make Erasmus and they had some problems in finding a flat and accommodation, or the problem of their buddies not speaking English and stuff like this.
As piores experiências que eles possam ter devem andar à volta do mesmo. Não serão muitas, mas há sempre situações pontuais de discriminação e de racismo, que pronto, a gente também passou por isso.
Some students who don't enjoy themselves in Aveiro, I think it's because they haven't detached themselves completely to where their origin is.
For those that couldn't understand Portuguese, the ones that are not open-minded or the ones that for any reason couldn't find a way out to know Portugal or to know Portuguese students, and are a little bit more shy and don't want to, I think it's a way of, it's a challenge, and if they don't have that challenge, I think that they will not like to be here, of course.
E eu acho que só, eu acho que quando você chega aqui é fácil você captar como que funcionam as coisas e se adaptando aos poucos. Creio que ninguém vai passar um grande choque assim, sem receber nenhuma informação.
Before they come to abroad or to do Erasmus, I think that they have to think that it's going to be a challenge for me. And I'm an adventurer, and I would like to do that, and I will do everything to understand the other culture. So if they do that, or if they think in that way, I think it will be unforgettable.
O melhor conselho é para tentarem fazer o máximo possível, ter as melhores experiências possíveis que possam ter, por exemplo, viajar e isso tudo. Tentar socializar com as pessoas ao máximo, isso é um dos aspectos fundamentais de Erasmus.
Você vai receber muitas dicas de pessoas, vai ter muitas pessoas que vão ter disposição de te ajudar, então não se isole dos outros.
Get in touch with their buddies before coming here.
É bom pegar o máximo de informação possível, se possível ter algum contato que já esteja aqui para poder conhecer, para poder ajudar a se localizar.
You know, don't be afraid to ask questions and to ask them as many as you can, because it's never bad to ask a question.
Tens que saber principalmente as condições económicas do país que vais encontrar para saber se vais gastar mais dinheiro, menos dinheiro.
Save up some money so that you're not under pressure while you're here if possible. Save up, get a job or something before you come, to save up some money so that you can really take full advantage.
Go out, travel, meet other people.
Faça um horário com disponibilidade para você. Não esqueça que tem que estudar.
Don't be scared about our language.
Don't choose flats without central heating.
Just come. It will be the best year of your life.
We receive a lot of emails, and many of them came to me and just say goodbye, and they really say that it's the best time of the period of their lives. And I look in their faces and it is.
The Erasmus students, they really do enjoy it. Many Erasmus students ask to stay for longer periods. They ask to return. They try to come back and do a master's or a PhD. This is quite common.
Maybe I was starting to think to finish my course here in Portugal.
If I find a job or internship or whatever, I will stay longer.
I would like to make my PhD here. I really love Aveiro.
Like holiday, I think for sure, because now I have lots of friends here, and so for sure I will come back.
Eu já recomendei para amigos, pelo menos, para que viessem aqui. Mas eu tenho vontade ainda de viajar e de conhecer muito ainda outras cidades de Portugal, outras cidades da Europa.
We that are doing Erasmus, we give advertisement to them, and I done, and I say come is great, university is great, people is great, everything.
The best experience from our point of view, and I think from many of their point of view, would be those students who just want to stay. We have students who, as I said, return to do a PhD, and that's the best of all, because quite a few students have actually settled in Aveiro. They've gotten their jobs here, either through the university or on their own, and they've stayed. So for me, that's a very positive sign. That means something good is happening. Yeah.